should come to this camp because it is so fun. When I started fishing, I was probably 5, 6 years old. That's when I didn't know anything about it, and I was so impatient and I didn't want to do it anymore because maybe if I didn't catch anything for a day, I wouldn't fish for months, you know, afterward. But since the fishing's great and since the instructors are so helpful, they'll get you on fish every day. That's definitely one of the reasons to come to camp. There's also no other feeling on earth than having a fish on the end of your line. It's just so nice because, you know, their head's shaking, they're fighting you, and there's the fast current too. That adds in some more factors. It's just a blast. And we learned so much that we can carry those things later on in life and even carry them to maybe our children and our grandchildren and so on.
I chose to come to this camp because I wanted to learn more and have my knowledge expand on how to fly fish and how to properly fly fish.
The reason I came to this camp was I got a really big passion for fishing, and I hope to have an opportunity to catch some wild trout along with stock trout and expand my knowledge of fly fishing and cold water conservation.
My favorite thing about camp is just getting to know the people here. I come from a very rural area, so it's kind of neat to talk with people that are from like Philly and Pittsburgh, and there's some kids from Maine and Florida. Like, it's a whole new world where they're from, and so it's neat to, you know, learn their experiences as well as sharing my own.
The thing I want to learn most in this camp is preserving our local streams and our local forests and trying to keep them beautiful.
I've heard a lot of good stuff about this camp, and it seemed like a really good program to learn about like all the little details and all the components that fit into fly fishing. So I thought this would be something that would be a really good opportunity for me just to further enrich myself in that kind of fly fishing world.
The highlights for me for this camp has definitely been the fishing, and I caught my first fish on a fly rod here, and I actually caught a chub on my own fly that I tied, and probably also just been the amount of knowledge that they crammed in our heads in a week.
Conservation is so important, so future generations, and including our generation, have the ability to go out and catch wild trout, have the ability to go out and shoot a deer, have the ability to go out and sit in the woods and enjoy, you know, the native plants, animals, stuff like that.
The natural world is all around us, and we rely so heavily on it for everything we do. So it's important to keep a full ecosystem with all the aspects of it contained in it. So every insect and every fish really matters to the environment and the food web. So I think that we need to keep our environment clean and healthy.
I do get exposed to really beautiful places like in Vermont or in Western Mass or anywhere that has a really just beautiful landscape and environment. I just feel like it would be good to work at something to maybe help educate myself to see what I can do to help protect these places.
You should definitely come to camp because it opens your eyes to things that you hadn't thought about before, and gives you a different way to look at our environment and how you treat it or what you want to do in it. And for me, it gave me what I want to do as a career and kind of gave me my path moving forward. So it's a good opportunity to learn more.
The fishing has been awesome. A lot of fish, a lot of fun, a lot of great memories.
I really enjoy nature because it's just so beautiful, like the birds, the trees, and if we lose that, it's kind of dull on Earth.
Conservation is important to me because I want to make sure that I leave something behind that people that come after me can still enjoy. Recreation like fishing and hunting and kayaking are all really big parts of my life, and I want to make sure that someone still has the opportunity to do that whenever I'm not here.
One of the gillies helped me get my first trout of my life, so that was nice. Fishing's also great because the water is nice and cold, and since the water's so pure, those brook trout, which need pretty much some of the purest water in the United States to live in, and they have that. Along with a lot of insects that are very intolerant to pollution, those also live here. So there's definitely a large variety of things that make the fishing great.
If you like to fish, this is perfect camp for you. And if you want to do something with fisheries or aquatics in second level education or like in your future career, it will definitely set you up good for that.
Conservation is important to me because there's so many things to enjoy about the water and nature, and that we need to save it. And there's just so many people on this earth that a lot of our cold water fisheries, and warm water too, may not be around or may not be as good as they are now for the future generation to do what I do and do what all my friends do.
I'm here because I care about our rivers and our streams.
I'm here because I care about our rivers and streams.
I am here because I care about rivers and streams.
I am here because I care about rivers and streams.
I'm here because I care about rivers and streams.
I'm here because I care about rivers and streams.
We're here because we care about our rivers and streams.
I'm here because I care about our rivers and streams.
I'm here because I care about rivers and streams.
I'm here because I care about rivers and streams.
She cares about rivers and streams.
She cares about rivers and streams. We care about rivers and streams.
I'm here because I care about rivers and streams.